Hey guys, good evening. Today has been a day of sleeping in, hence Rob, why the vlog was up a little late. It was only up like 36 minutes late, so it wasn't too horrible. Yeah, Angie's been working hard.
Nah, I just said,
Huh?
I'm not working hard.
You are totally working hard.
Just putting stuff out.
Putting stuff out, getting this now that there's 9 days left until Halloween.
Well, it's been out, it's just we didn't have any lights. And I don't have a spike for that.
Oh, okay.
I used it somewhere and I don't know where.
Okay, we'll figure it out. FF looks at 40. We still use it. We just have to find spikes to put it in. Oh, it's so neat. Okay, so that's doing that. Oh, look at the sky. There is bright parts and fire type parts. It's what? What? Light parts and dirt parts?
Bright parts and dirt parts.
She's making fun of me.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway, we thought for a little while that there's going to be a rain squall come through, and there was not.
A squall.
A squall of rain.
I don't know that we thought there was a squall. Well, maybe you thought there was.
I did think. I mean, it got really dark here, and I thought we were going to get poured upon.
It got squally.
It gets squally. Buffy, what are you eating?
Everything I can find, please.
Wow. There's no treats in the yard. There's no treats in the yard. Well,
Talking to me?
we're just about done. Oh, hey.
I walked away and you were talking to me. I was like,
Oh, no, I'm talking to everybody else.
whoops.
I'm not talking to you.
Wow.
Wow.
All right then.
Oh, can't look at it this way.
You can't?
Well, because all the lights. Have to look at it from the other way. Have to look at it from this direction. Because this is where all the magic happens. There we go. Nice. I love LEDs because they are so vibrant. And because they're so vibrant, sometimes you actually have to look at something to see and stare at it to see what you're actually looking at. There you go. There's a still frame right there. See, this is what I think about. I can put the title up over here. There we go. Yep, there we go. Still frame. Awesome. I totally was not expecting that. So I'm about ready to move Anne so that people can see this better, and all of a sudden I saw this big flash of light. We got some thunder and lightning going on. Wow, that was bright. Awesome. Wow. All right, so I'm about ready to move Anne so that people can see when they drive by. That was so bright. I didn't think that thunderstorms were in the forecast. Huh. Of course, now I'm sitting out here hoping that we'll see another one. Standing out in the middle of the street. The one thing you shouldn't be doing. I guess I could stand underneath a metal structure. All right, let me move Anne. Get her out of the way. All right, Anne is now moved so that everybody can see everything in the front yard. So that's awesome. It's amazing. So amazing. Amaze balls. All right, it is dinner time. It is short. Oh, you guys are all steamy now. Hold on. Steamy and dinner. Dinner steam. Everybody got steamed up because it's dinner time.
Hey Google, stop.
Oh, you just told everybody Google to stop. So if they were playing us on Google, then you just stopped us.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right, dinner time and showtime. What show?
What would you like to watch?
I don't know. Let's watch Letterkenny.
Okay.
3rd episode in. It's
Canadian. And
strange.
Weird.
We have like 3 for the blooper reel now. I need to cut a new blooper reel. We have enough material. Why are you guys looking at our crotches? You shouldn't be looking down there. There we go. That's much better. Alrighty, here we go. We haven't done this in a while, so we'll do COC for last night's video, and it was really cool because it was all about Mom. That's great. Very first, Francis Royer, first, yay!
Wow.
Is this your first?
No,
I mean, for being first.
I don't think it is.
You don't think it is? Ireland Through My Lens and More. Second.
Nice.
Meme Trucker. Happy birthday! Ireland Through My Lens and More. Happy birthday to Mom from
Meme
Southeast.
Trucker. She changed her name.
She did. From Southeast Ireland. That cake was fab, Angie. Wow.
Oh, thanks.
Is there a connection to your mom and lighthouses? My mom loves the ocean and sand and seagulls and waves and lighthouses.
And she collects lighthouses.
She does.
They are all over the house. Like,
They are.
all over the house.
But now she got to eat one.
She was pretty. But did you get that on film? Or she?
I did.
Oh, did you?
I did.
She didn't want me to take it apart.
We live close to the oldest working lighthouse in the world.
Oh wow.
Been so many times. Google Hook Head Lighthouse, Ireland. It will show you.
Oh, I'm gonna look that up.
Hook Head
Hook
Lighthouse.
Head Lighthouse.
Lisa Andrade Mason.
Oh, hi.
I can't
been a
say
while.
that, but aloha. From Maui, Troy, you have 2 amazing women in your life. You are truly blessed.
Oh.
I have 2 of the best women in my life.
Buffy and your mom.
Buffy's not a woman.
She thinks she is.
Buffy's a bitch. I don't mean it like that. She
Buffy,
is.
did you
She's a
hear
mixed
that?
dog.
Buffy? Are you awake? Are you alive?
Buffy.
Buffy.
Oh yeah, there she is. She's like, huh? What? Disoriented. Mr. Brot, I'm back. 6th. If you missed yesterday's vlog, then happy belated birthday, Mama France.
Oh.
And you say, before you ask where were you, had no internet access for 2 hours.
Oh no.
Family
2
stuff.
hours.
Oh man. And he also said he posted on Facebook today, but I had already rectified everything. He said, you're late. Or he said, are you late or whatever, something's happened. And I was like 36 minutes late this morning.
We slept in today.
Oh, it was, yeah. Yep. Vlog Soup, happy birthday, Pat. Love that cake. Wow, it was amazing. I'm glad she had a lovely birthday.
It was a good night.
It was a wonderful night.
It went fast.
It did go fast. I mean, well, it didn't and it did. We got there,
Yeah,
and then I looked at the
went
clock. It was
kinda
like
slow, and then it was
9
like,
o'clock.
whoop.
I'm like, awesome! It's only 9 o'clock, and then it's like, oh, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and we still had to come back. We had to drive back home, and then you still had to edit.
Mm-hmm. It was a late night.
Very late before we went to bed.
Yeah. Caroline, Canadian gal. Happy birthday, Mrs. France, Mom. Angie, that cake is amazing. Does Pat like lighthouses? She loved it so much. Oh, so sweet. Mr. Brot, a campfire has more than one flame. There you say flames. The flames engulfed in the house, or engulf the house. A flame is just that, one flame. Oh, excuse me, sorry. The flame of the candle, or the flame of the torch. If you're talking about a controlled flame, like on a stove, it is made up of lots of little flames. But you still say
turn up the flame or turn the flame up higher or down. At least that is how I think of it and how my parents always said it. I understand what you're saying, but when you say like a campfire has multiple flames, but if it's one log that has like a single flame with different points on it, is that like multiple flames together? Like you said with the burner? I still think it's one flame. Ask a moth. A moth would know. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Not for very long. I'll stop. The notorious grin. Happy birthday. Jason Styles. Earlier in the week, we had temps down to the low 20s with upper 30s to low 40s as a high. Now it is sunny in low 80s. That's huge.
At first, I thought
it
you
snowed
were
in the
like,
mountains.
I didn't know if you were Celsiusing or Fahrenheiting.
Wait. Amazing cake, Angie.
Oh, thank you.
Van LNSX. Happy birthday, Pat. The detail on the cake was unbelievable. Still no rain up here.
What? It has to have rained.
It actually snowed in the mountains for us in some places.
There was a skiff of
skiff.
snow.
A skiff of snow.
On Mount Rainier mountainscapes. I don't know which ones.
We're a part of a bunch of different hiking groups on Facebook, and there's pictures posted of snow and always a goat.
I saw. Did you see those pictures with all the goats?
I saw some of the goats.
There's like
I'm not sure if I saw the same ones you
10,
did.
12 goats in the picture. I was just like, oh,
a lot of people.
my goats.
A lot of people pack up cameras with like really good telephoto lenses on them, like expensive cameras, and they take pictures of goats far away, and they post something on there saying, "Don't get close to the wildlife and goats and stuff," because I guess the goats can be not so friendly. You don't want to get close to them.
I do.
Halloween for happy birthday, Troy's mom, and the cake looks delicious, Angie. Also, Angie, what did you use to make the shells on the cake? That is so cool.
It was just a silicone mold that I got on Amazon, and then I used those little
meltable
chocolate candy discs. They're not chocolate, it's just candy. You could do chocolates, but these were just those cheap candies that you buy at like Michael's and stuff like that, and you melt them in the microwave, and then you just pour them into the little
You
molds.
brush them. Use the first one as like paint.
I didn't brush anything.
Oh, I thought you did.
Nope.
Then how'd you get the brown?
You just dip something in and then just like dab it, and there was no brushing involved.
Oh, okay.
But it was super easy. Then once you've got the chocolate in there, you just take a knife and kind of like scrape it flat off, and then you put them into the freezer, and
there you go.
They come back out and they're shells, just like that.
And to answer your question, when I think of Seattle, I think of rain and fairly pleasant temperatures, not too hot, not too cold. So now I have a question for you and Angie, Troy. What do you guys think of when you think of Utah? Grand Tetons, which I'm not even sure are in Utah, and snow. I think of the Grand Canyon, which is also not. I don't know my geography. Grand Tetons is Utah.
I don't have a lot of knowledge of what's in each state, but I think of Utah as having places to hike, but it's different landscape. It's drier there, right?
Yeah.
And I think of like the dirt is not black like it is here. It's kind of like orangish, isn't it, in some places? I don't know.
I think so.
Honestly, I've never looked it up.
Obviously, we didn't plan on or research this question. Joseph Hindley, happy birthday. Ben Massey at 6 minutes and 25 seconds. The Be Like Murray cat birthday card. My girlfriend has a tuxedo-looking cat that matched that cat. We were looking at cards. And also, excellent cake. Enjoy, Mama France. Happy birthday. Fran Royer, oh my gosh, Angie, that cake is so amazing. Wow, continue to amaze me with your talent.
Stop. Thank you. That's very sweet, but now you're making me feel all self-conscious.
Maria Ricca, sorry I'm late to the party, but happy birthday, Mrs. France. And then a bunch of like awesome icons.
It's a party.
It is a party. What a beautiful cake, Angie. You should go into business making cakes for people. If she did that though, then it would be a job.
Yeah.
And she would have to charge like $500 a cake.
I couldn't just make them here though either.
Oh, that's
I mean, I try to be all super careful and.
If you were to take the last couple cakes that you made and post them in the Facebook group and say if anybody wants a cake, it's $500. Oh, people laugh.
Yeah. would. They'd be like, no thanks.
The only reason why I came up with that number is in my head, if I were doing it, it'd be like, okay, if I'm going to do this, then I want it to be profitable for each one. I want it to be worth my time.
If I need to know what I'm doing if I'm charging that kind of ridiculous money on a cake. I have no idea what
That's
I'm
not
doing.
ridiculous money. Inflation.
It's just a little cake with some stuff put on it. It's not a fancy thing, but thank you. Okay, go.
Okay, well that's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, it is not it. Alan. The Grinch. Happy birthday, Mom. Fantastic cake, Angie.
Thanks.
Good to hear from you. And for everybody, let's do a roll call. If you guys are like watching this right now, no matter what. Oh, 2 different things. 3 different things. Dang, I'm adding to my list. Roll call. Post it down in the comments now. Just say hi. If you have, especially
if you made it this far.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if you haven't said hi in a while, like Sean Clonch, haven't heard from you in a while. And then number 2, I forgot number 2. Phoenix's fundraiser is going awesomely. I want him to do a shout out and a special thank you for anybody that has actually ordered something. The link is down below, and each day I am doing a screenshot, and I'm going to put it together in a short video for him, so when he gets here, it won't be just like, hey, look at where you're at now. It's going to be like, this is this day, and watch it increase and increase and increase. So I think that he should really, really get a kick out of that. And I can't remember what the other thing was. So apparently, as my mom said, if it was something that you forgot, it wasn't important or it was a lie.
You were going to tell them a lie?
No, I don't lie.
That's what you just said.
Well, it must not be a lie.
Oh. All right. So you must have just forgot.
It's just not important.
Not important.
Oh well. Okay, that's it. Happy young. See you guys tomorrow.